maybe some guys who are still yet to come down. They're going to bring that with a really good work ethic this year.
Now, talk about the game against Province the other night. You guys came down from 2 goals down here. Even though it's the season, how big of a game is that for you guys?
Well, it's nice. I mean, just like at the end of a regular season, when you go into playoffs, you want to be on a winning streak or going on a high. So it was a really big win. Hopefully we're not in a position where we need to come back in the third period all the time, but I think when you do get those wins, it builds confidence for later in the season. So I think everybody's really happy, and it set us up for a good week of practice.
Now, what are some things for that week, this last week of practice you need to work on heading into the regular season?
I think a lot of it, there's a lot of turnover on the roster, so a lot of it's getting to know each other and how the lines are going to fit. But we're putting in some systems, and mainly it's just a lot of hard work that we're going to put in through the week. Some video here and there, but it's getting to know guys and getting ready so we start the season off on the right foot.
Now, as a returning player, you said a lot of young guys on this team. Do you assume a leadership role, or is that something you really look forward to?
Well, I try, yeah. I think all the second-year guys here, just because they've been here last year, they know how the league is, and I think a lot of guys, me personally, I don't really say a lot. I go out and try to do the right thing, play the game right, work hard on and off the ice, and hopefully that sets a great example, an example the coaching staff wants to see, and that's just kind of how I go about my play and work on and off the ice.
What are your expectations for the rest of the year? Starting off good foot, or what do you expect?
Well, yeah, definitely. There's a lot of excitement in this locker room this year. But as we were talking with the coach, teams on paper, they don't really win anything. So we need to put our work in on and off the ice. So we have a good season. Our goals are high. Obviously, only one team has the year happy, the team that wins the championship, and I think that's every team's goal. But there's a lot of excitement in this locker room, and we want to put the work in to get to that point.
Thanks,
no problem. Thank you.